Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing something very exciting. Over the past 2 weeks, I did this huge transformation project which took my closet from this to this. Dun, 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 dun. There were a lot of steps involved. I'll be showing you all of them in this video. So I really hope this motivates or inspires you for your next closet home project. So as you can see, it was a huge difference and it really needed to happen. What motivated me to do this was because basically my closet wasn't even being used for a closet. I had it stuffed with bins. The bins didn't really match. I had things on the floor. The closet wasn't even being used for clothes. Dirty laundry pile. Sorry. My high school award waiting to be put on this shelf. This shelf, oh God, Jesus. This shelf needs to go. I think I want to put it up there. It'll kind of like be parallel with my gymnastics award. I have these storage units, random tiny mirror, artwork that's framed, hiding, just a lot of, these are more wooden hangers. In university, I had like a place where I could actually hang my clothes. A lot of old textbooks from university, waxing things, boots, a label maker, some glasses from our bar at my school, some scarves. Yeah, it's a lot. It's kind of crazy. I couldn't even hang things in there. All of my clothes have been folded in dressers up until this point. I was just like hanging my clothes on the door entering my closet because I don't have anywhere to hang any clothes. I just have this dresser, and then this whole shebang. So yeah, so after my trip to Vancouver and a bunch of new purchases, I just wanted to give their full, well-deserved glory. I wanted to hang them up tastefully and I decided it was time for a change. Take this closet and make it cute. This is my room currently, an absolute mess. Still have not unpacked from Vancouver. I just need to organize all of this. So I went to Target and I did a little research ahead of time on closet systems. So I went there and I bought this really nice one. It was about $86. The next step is to clean my room and take everything out of the closet so that I could kind of have a starting base for everything and see how much space I had and what I needed to do. Here's the list. Tightening. The room is somewhat clean now. Now we're starting on the closet. Well, where do I even start, honestly? Okay guys, first thing I did was I lifted my old award from high school up and look what's under it. A hairball! What? I have removed 90% of the things from the shelves. That is just like a blanket in an empty box, so I'll take this down in a second. Here we go. How's my closet able to hold so many things? From there, I went through items from one shelf of my closet and sorted them into piles, getting rid of anything that I didn't really need or want anymore. So this one is a hard one for me to get rid of. But I haven't worn them forever and summer's already over. And I didn't wear them like once this summer. These are my shoes that I wore the first time I went to Spain. I just don't wear these anymore. Also, this dust is making me like, God. Love them, but I think it's time for them to go. And then after that, I removed that shelf and then I started to kind of clean out the closet itself. So I kind of had a little mini predicament in that I had so much stuff. Like I can't even explain it. My room was filled to the brim with things. So I got home from work. It's about midnight. I'm in my PJs and I took some stuff out of the closet, ready to go to bed. And it kind of looks like I'm in the middle of moving somewhere. All of these are empty. They'll find a home. Everything's for the most part like organized into categories so far. I just need to figure out how I'm gonna make this all work with what space I have. So we'll figure it out. Stay tuned. I have waxing things, Brazil decoration things from Carnival, 1,000,001 things from apartments when I was in university. This is a whole bin of sports stuff because working out is life. A ton of textbooks that I've been wanting to sell but haven't gotten to. Childhood nostalgia, some more university stuff. So honestly, it wasn't really a plan at this point. Got a moment of overwhelm. what if I left the closet as the storage area like it was previously, took my dresser out and made my dresser this closet setup. But I don't know if all of the stuff in my dresser is gonna fit in there. Trying to decide which side I want the shelves to be on. What's gonna be cuter from when I walk in? I don't know. Just a little bit overwhelming. So I basically took it one step at a time. I'm gonna build the closet system right now, just because I wanna make sure that it's gonna fit well in here, which I'm sure it will. Okay, so I just put the base part down. And that's about what I was guessing the size is. So yeah, I think it'll be good. Technically, yes, this could fit in here, but like, look how much walking space that is. I would just have to like shimmy my way through. So many things, but no, I'm gonna figure it out one step at a time. I'm just gonna construct this, put things that I want on it, and then figure out what I'm gonna do with everything else, and where I'm gonna place it. We'll see where we go from there. I do need to get rid of some things though, is what I'm concluding. Plus, like, I don't even, all the stuff in here I never even like looked at half the time. It literally was just sitting there. So anyway, I'm rambling. Okay. I will get through this. Okay, so then after taking out the second big shelf and continuing with sort my stuff, put it into piles, get rid of things, and then clean my closet some more situation, I took to building my closet system. So the thing is, it wasn't that challenging to build it, which was really nice. Okay guys, I finally finished constructing my new closet wardrobe thingy. This took me probably a total of like 2 hours to construct. Only like complaint is that like some of the holes just they were not matching up. I cannot talk because I'm tired. So like this one, for example, if you can tell up here, it's like spacious because it's supposed to be like on it, like flat, but the hole was higher than it was supposed to be. Whatever. If it like becomes a problem, I can take it off. Or I also was thinking if this gets heavy enough, it'll just sink down anyway. But yeah, so I'm gonna scooch it into the corner there, probably in the morning, and then tackle this situation. It's 2:10 a.m. Yep, this is what happens when you get out of work at 10 p.m. I just like really wanted to get it done, you know? So then to kind of like figure out how I wanted to lay out my closet, because I realized I still had some things I had to store, I used an app, like one of those home designing apps. I'll put the name of it here, because I actually don't remember the name of it right now. And then I also went on Pinterest to get some inspiration of basically like how I wanted my closet to look. Okay guys, it's a new day. I slept a lot. I think I'm getting a cold. But thinking of doing is, so I didn't really like that when I walk in my closet, the first thing you see is kind of like a bar. Because originally I was thinking, oh, okay, cool. I'll put like the closet here system, and then like these black storage shelves, put them there. And then like put like a candle and like some pictures, make it like really like cute. But I just didn't like that like this is what you see, like obstructing of your view. I don't know, that's just me. And so what I'm deciding after like looking through my floor plan thingamajigger, I'm gonna scooch it over and then put storage stuff in this corner, because I do actually have a lot to figure out here. As much as I wanna keep it as minimalist and cute as possible, I also have to be realistic and try and figure out how I'm gonna store stuff in a nice looking way. I was also thinking I can put my extra mirror, this one right here, I could put it right here. So yeah, got a lot of ideas flowing. I'm gonna figure it out in my little room here. All right everyone, we're making progress. The closet so far is looking like this. Not too bad. Put the mirror there, but I'm still have all this stuff, so this is definitely a challenge. After that, I took to figuring out all of the piles of my things and designating what to do with them, whether it be getting rid of them, donating them, selling them, placing them in my closet, in my dresser, turning them to stores. One of the drawers in my like darker plastic bin was all beauty product stuff, like lotion, sunscreen, blah, blah, blah. So all of that I placed there. This is my old down comforter from when I was in school. It's very nice. That I'm gonna push under my bed. I already have a bunch of suitcases under my bed. I'll figure that out somehow. All of these first aid this stuff, I'm just gonna put it with the rest of the stuff in like the house with all the rest of my family stuff. This is all hardware stuff. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that yet. All of the books I'm going to sort through. Now my biggest challenge are the memory boxes because they're pretty large. I don't want them to be in my room space because they're just kind of like visual clutter. I love you, memories, but this box does not flatter you. So I was thinking, well, okay, I could move that there and then put the memory boxes in here and do some more stacking. Or I could stack them on top of that, but it kind of would be dangerous. So we're working on it. All right, so in effort of covering up the ugliness, chaos, I have this tablecloth. So you have to cover up all this stuff a lot nicer looking in there. Another idea I had was, oh, I could put like a rod up here, but you know, let's just be realistic. I don't have time for that, so. We're getting there, people. So this is my little bro, James. He's my little munchkin, and his channel is called what?
Woody's Rock 1.
Woody's Rock 1. So go check it out.
I love my followers.
Okay, so one other thing I did was make a list of things I needed to get done just to kind of organize everything in my head because I was like, oh my god, I have so many things. What do I do with this? How do I cram it into my tiny little closet? So one of the things that I did go to do was I went to Home Goods and I bought this little organizer thing for my room because honestly the only thing I used for my closet were my body products. And I was like, I would really like to have these right next to my makeup desk vanity. It makes more sense. So I went and I got this. Originally I was thinking about getting a 3-tier one, but I got a 5-tier nice little organizer. I have it right here next to me now. And I organized all of those body products and other things that were just chilling in my closet. The closet system is actually like hollow on top. Like there's no like roof. I don't know. So I went to the hardware store and I got, basically it was a cardboard material. Had it cut to just 1 inch rounded up from the measurements of the depth and width of the closet system. So that way I could put it on top and then put things on top of my closet system. Then after that, with some help from my dad, thank you Dad, I got a new shelf because the other one had like a carcinogenic material in it and I was not about to do that. And then I put my high school awards up there so that way it kind of like matched with other awards in my room and they were getting the appreciation that, you know, I put in all that hard work, you know? So I took my clothes from one of my dressers that was like all of my like everyday clothing and I put them into my new closet and color coded everything, made it look all nice. I also put my shoes in there, which used to be on the floor. Guys, I'm getting so much more space in my room. This all used to be shoes. I can walk in here. This is crazy. So I still did have a few things to tackle though. So I had a few old hangers from university because when I was in school I could hang up my clothes, but here I don't. So long story short, I love you Dad. What happened was a few years ago he was helping me pack up my like apartment and he duct taped all of the hangers together, so it left a duct tape residue on the hangers. So I basically for 2 hours was removing duct tape residue off of these hangers so I could put it into my closet. So then I eliminated old papers and other things, and then I kind of used that dresser space for storage space for later. And then I had like the high school memory boxes and all these other things were stacked up in there. I'll go into it in a few clips. So now, finally, I have the finished product. To like kind of recap over how this closet makeover has honestly made my life better. One thing that has been really nice about this closet is that my clothes are more organized now. But not only that, my body products and other things that I used to have in the closet are out by my makeup and all my other beauty things. So it's just a lot more accessible and convenient and organized. Also, another thing that's been really great about this closet transformation, it just makes getting ready more fun. So I can just go to my closet, sort through different things, look at what color shirt I want, and then I have my little mirror in there so I can just check things out there. I have my favorite jewelry there, so it's just so nice and it just makes getting ready more fun, and I just feel like I'm like a little fashionista, you know what I mean? I also found this closet makeover to be like kind of therapeutic. You know, like the saying skeletons in your closet, you sometimes do have those. You have to like dig out things that you just don't, they don't serve you anymore, you know? So with this makeover, cleanse, purge, I got rid of a lot of things I just don't need anymore. So I got rid of old clothes, old notes. I also got rid of one of my old math binders, which I just don't need anymore. Like why did I have it? The reason I had it was because it had good grades in it. So like, in a way to kind of prove or remind myself of my intelligence or my worth. But I also kept thinking maybe I would need it for something in the future. No, I didn't need it anymore. There's no reason for it. I have my undergraduate degree and it's not in math. I know how smart I am, I know my worth, and I don't need anyone or anything to try and validate that. I know who I am, and I don't need a math binder just to remind me of my intelligence and my worth. Basically, I let go of times and memories while at the same time appreciating that they did serve me at one time. Like I said, it's removing skeletons from your closet, but also hairballs, dead bugs, spiders, you know, gross. But now my closet is cute. I enjoy using it and getting ready in the morning, and I've moved on from things that I just don't need anymore. I don't need to hold all these things that I just don't need or want. And let me tell you, I love it so much. So here's a little finisher clip with a tour of my new closet, and yeah, I hope you guys all enjoyed this video. I really hope it motivated you or inspired you to kind of make over your own space and feel great. So like I said, hope you enjoyed this video. Here's that last clip, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. Hello everyone. So today is the day I finally have finished my closet. It only took me about 2 weeks, you know, no big deal. So let's get started. This is gonna end up kind of being also a room tour because lip gloss problems. By making over this closet, I had to do a lot of other things in my entire room to make sure everything could fit. We're gonna start with the closet because that is the most anticipated thing. Dun, 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 dun. Look at that. Okay, so that's the closet. So I color coded everything. My life has become so much easier for getting ready. So basically anything that was already in this dresser here, all those clothes, all went in here. That way this is like clothing, and then the dresser over here, that's underwear, athletic wear, and PJs and comfy stuff. So in here I have my I put some shorts, and this is a short and a skirt that I can see myself wearing in the fall because of the colors. A really formal dress that's really nice and has to be hung up. My new jackets that I bought in Vancouver. Some pants that have to be hung. So these are all the black clothing. Most of these are shirts. So black, and then it goes from like bigger to like smaller stuff. So like tank toppy stuff here. Purples, reds, autumny colors, yellows and stuff, and brown. Some blue, and then white. So I put white in the front because I have a window right here, and the light, if it comes in a lot, it can fade your clothing. So the best option is to have white in front. There's nothing it can fade if it's white. This is just hanging here because it's drying, but this is my little robe. Victoria's Secret, very nice and pretty. I put a nice plant here because it looks nice and aesthetic and calming. So right in this basket up top, I have some like work style, more businessy kind of stuff that I rarely wear. Polos, like some really fancy dresses. In here I have my summer clothes and bathing suits. And then in here I have summer sandals, shoe insert, and cleaners and sprays, and some stuffed animals. And then I put a little Aritzia bag here because it looks nice. And then on the inside of this bag, hi baby, I have some other bags like Lululemon that are like nicer. So then a portrait friend did of me. It's all pen. My favorite jewelry goes here. My other jewelry goes into my dresser that my degree's on top of that one. Pants, and then these are shorts. not entirely sure if I'm gonna leave the shorts out here just because it's fall, but I do wear these if I'm like going out sometimes. Then I have some shirts that are just folded shirts, like I couldn't really hang them up, and I have a lot of extra space in the bag. As for my shoes, I kind of like color organize these as well. So we have boots, heels, some clear, some brown. This is like a little brown flip-flop. A maroon sandal heel that I got in Brazil. These are my graduation shoes. They're from spring. Slides, Pumas, these, and slippers. And then, excuse me, teeny buns, here, these are my scarves. And then this is a Christmas present. I'm not gonna show you, that's for someone. And these are my new Lululemon leggings. Also, side note, I don't know about you guys, but when I have something new, I want to leave it in the bag for as long as possible to like maintain that new feeling. It feels new forever. Or as long as you leave it in the bag. Okay, so then this. I took the unattractive looking things. This is that little linen that I showed you guys. And all of this stuff is hiding behind it. We have here seasonal holiday stuff. Hammock from Honduras. These are gym things. I need to put a label on that still. Fuzzy socks, DIY things. I have jeans and shorts in there. Travel size thing. Oh, this is empty. This one is just like hooks and random stuff. My school things if I ever want to refresh my vocabulary and grammar in Spanish. My childhood nostalgia, and then up there, my printer. High school memory box, childhood memory box. Did cram some of my other high school things that I wasn't able to put up on my shelf. So that's that. I put this mirror in here, which honestly is so nice because I can just like try on something and then see myself here. I don't have to go all, hey, get off that. Get off, get off. Thank you. She peed on that yesterday. No. By the way, this is Roxy's dog. She's not actually mine. This is Teeny Buns. Hello, YouTube. Hello. I'm just so cute. So then, with my extra wicker baskets, these are now my dirty laundry, which is honestly so nice because now my dirty laundry doesn't look as ugly. So these are just, this is my electronics drawer. This is a junk drawer. So all of that office-y stuff is here. So this dresser has now become chaos. If you guys want to see me tackle and organize my dresser, let me know. That could be an interesting video. Right here we've got blank notebooks, folder binder things, my label maker, stationery. I mean, just like random stuff. These are all important Billy things. Books and plates that my mom gave me in here. Stuff that my friends gave me. So yeah, that's what that is. Now this one is other household organizing things. Bags that I don't use as often, so they're not going in my ritzy bag or my closet. Have some optional storage boxes. Extra hangers. This is a completely empty box. Oh God. Okay. In here, so all that stuff that I was gonna throw outside of my room, I realized, okay, you know what? I have a whole empty drawer now, so might as well make my life easier and just shove it all in here. Right here we have extra plastic bags, and then all of the stuff that I showed you guys earlier, just like old university memories and like some random folders that are empty. This is nice and clear now. I melted down those 3 old candles, a brand new candle. So yeah, everything's nice and clear. All my like little decorations. So then my shoes all used to be here. Now they're in the closet. Hallelujah. Clothing hanging rack, warm weather hats and gloves and stuff. These are coats that I didn't want to put in my like new closet because they're like, that's a lot of weight and like, I don't know, this already works. So like my favorite or like brand new coats like from Vancouver are in there, but like everything else is up here. My nicely made bed. So yeah, in here I have my other jewelry that isn't like my favorite at the moment. Sunglasses are in here. All of my perfumes, underwear, sportswear, hoodies, and sweatpants and t-shirts are in this drawer. Side note, smartest thing you could ever do is organize your t-shirts like this. Literally best thing ever. Makes your life way easier. Here we have our makeup desk and the brand new thing that I bought. I love this thing because now my life is, literally guys, my life is so much more organized. It's great. Right here we just have decoration because it's fall. Some rose water. This is like my medicine and my contacts because it's like a daily thing that I use. So in this drawer here, these are my daily use things. And then in this one, these are hair products that I use pretty frequently. And this one is my boatload of body products. Body lotions, sunscreens, acne products, and then my waxing stuff. And then in here, just boxes of things that I like don't use as often. This one I do use, but like it's in a box, so I kind of like to put it there. That's really nice, so much better. I put my waste bin in here because, I mean, that's not attractive. This is literally gum that's stuck in there. So, makeup desk, nicely new and refined. So that's it. Like, this tour made things seem like way simpler than it was trying to make it happen. I got rid of so many things. So many things. I still have some things to get rid of. Actually, I'm taking these in my car today. These are old textbooks, clothes, and stuff that I don't wear anymore, and then that's trash. Yeah. Do you like the new room and the new closet, Teeny? I do. Teeny's little setup right here. Look how cute. She's got her little foodies and her little doggy thing. One other thing I forgot to mention, the framed artwork that I have. I don't really like to have it here because I feel it needs to be appreciated, which is why I framed it. But at the moment, I'm trying to envision a good place for them. So right now they're not in the place that I want them to be. I have them behind my mirror. This is my artwork portfolio. This is actually a gift I gave to my mom of my little brother and my sister that I drew. This is the one of my little brother, and then that's the turtle I drew. Right now they're just tastefully there, so that way it looks nice. So yeah, that's it. That's it. Took me 2 weeks because I'm a busy gal. I really, really hope you enjoyed this little closet makeover, you guys. I'm so satisfied with the results, so excited about it. Like I said, my life has been made so much easier. I really hope you enjoyed this video. You know the whole YouTube spiel. So like, comment, subscribe, you know. Give me love, and I'll see you in the next video. Okay, bye. Teeny, come say goodbye. Come here, Teeny Buns. Goodbye. Say goodbye. Goodbye, YouTube. See you in the next video.